everybody, and welcome back to the Daily Vibe with Rox and Ant. He's back there getting the chickens all taken care of this morning, getting their water and their food for the babies over there, even though they're not quite so much babies anymore. They're gotten a lot bigger. But we are back from our nice little weekend getaway, and that was so much fun. It was a great time. Just hanging out and going on the boat. It's been a really long time since I've been on a boat, and that was a pontoon boat. So that was the first time I've ever been on a pontoon boat, and just the whole experience was great. The food was good, company was good. It was great, but paying for it today because everybody's kind of like burnt out a little bit. Because yesterday before we left, the kids all went swimming. I didn't really want to go swimming again, but we let the kids go swimming and hung out a little bit before we left. And so I'm sure everybody's kind of just feeling slow today. That's the vibe today. Slow moving.
I don't feel slow moving, so maybe your vibe. Mine's different.
Well,
I'm up and at it.
Well, I'm talking about like, I don't mean like, oh, I'm so lazy. I mean like, just slow moving, you know. Feed the chickens, take your time, hang out in the garden, take your time, you know. Not feeling rushed to do anything today is what I was getting at. You know.
Yeah.
I did get a little bit of a color, my face. I don't know how well on camera you can tell, but I got a little sunburnt on my face. My shoulders got a little sunburnt, so. And I was wearing sunblock, but I don't know, I might have missed some spots, washed off something. I think everybody got sunburnt this weekend. All the kids, some of the kids got really burnt like on their legs and stuff. And like we all were wearing sunblock and made sure like the kids were putting it on all the time, but woo! So yeah, it is always with vacations. It's always nice to leave, but it's always great to come home, you know. It was nice to sleep in our own bed last night. I, however, did miss the outdoorness and walking out of our tent and seeing that beautiful view of the lake and stuff right there. I did miss that this morning. And drinking coffee with all our friends, you know.
Back to reality. Having to get back and feed all the animals and do everything, you know.
Yeah, back to the routine. Everybody was fine while we were gone. Nothing happened. We're not missing any cats because that's what happened when we went to Vegas, wasn't that?
Yeah, I got back and Sylvia was gone.
Shadow.
Not Sylvia, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow was gone.
All the cats are here. All the chickens are good. Rabbits are good.
Well, Kylie came over and she made sure everybody had water and food and stuff. We did put water and food extra in there for the rabbits and different things.
Yeah, chickens too.
Chickens too. But you can only do so much, you know, until you gotta redo it. I need to get a watering system set up for these guys over here because I don't want that to, you know, these little waters that we got, they're not that good.
Well, they don't last long, and especially on those super hot days, you know?
No, they don't last long at all. Hi, Snowball. How's it going, Snowball? So this was frozen. I gotta put this back in the freezer. We've been freezing these things when it's really hot, and they seem to really like it and enjoy it. Ugh.
Yeah, I've been saving on to the other ones as I get them, you know?
Yeah, we don't need too many of them. We got a bunch.
Yeah. It's more or less if they chew on them or something, you know?
Yeah, which they will.
Yeah, and they have. We've already lost one because they chewed on it.
It sounds weird, but we had to use the dog bowls and put water in them just so they have a little extra water so they can cool off when we were gone. And I found out rabbits, they do like lap water, like animals. Like they'll, you know, they don't need like a drinking straw kind of a thing like everybody has for them all the time. They prefer that, but they can use like a bowl to drink out of. And this thing needs to get washed, but
yeah, I mean if they're thirsty, right?
Yeah. So I was like, well, how do they do it in the wild? Like, do they go and wait for like a drip off of a blade of grass or something? No, right? So anyway,
No food.
I know everybody's ready for breakfast. All the animals, all the dogs, all the cats, the rabbits, the chickens. They're all going crazy wanting their food. And so I gotta give it to them. But that's all right. How's it going, Jessica? Here's Jessica. Like your ears, they're so pretty. Nice ears, Jessica.
Pretty in pink.
Yep, pretty in pink. Here's this. And then when we left, we put our the ceramic bowls in there because they're way bigger. These ones right here. Yeah. We just filled them up with food, so they had plenty of food over the weekend. They were not hungry.
Water.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they had the whole setup going on.
They had it going on. Yeah, we had it going on too. There was so much food this past weekend.
Oh, I know.
It was insane.
It was insane. Here, you gotta watch it.
Everybody just kept feeding, and we're like, okay, I'll take more of that.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, I'll take more of that. They're not gonna jump out, baby.
Well.
I mean, I don't think so. They haven't tried to yet.
I know,
but you never know.
You never know. Look at Roger.
Roger would be the only one I think would try to jump out. Hi, Roger. How's it going? How's it going, bro?
How old are these rabbits now?
I think we got them at like 12 weeks. I think that's what Tim said. I have to go back and look.
Yeah, I'm not sure how old they are.
We've had them for like a month and a half, I think. I would say roughly about that, month and a half.
Well, we got them right before we left for Vegas, right?
Yeah. The week before.
Before we left.
Yep. All right, let me get this out, guys. Let me get this out. There we go. Now we can get you guys some food.
I'm just curious if they're full grown, like that's the size.
They'll get a little bit bigger. I was actually talking to Tim about that.
Yeah.
Yesterday, trying to figure out breeding age, processing age, different things. He's not ready for that yet. Neither are they for breeding.
No.
No, 6 months.
Oh, so you might not be able to do it till next spring or something, maybe.
Well, no, they're 24 hours a day, kind of a thing. 365 days a year. Then it doesn't matter. That's what Tim was saying. Does not matter the time of year or nothing.
Yeah, I would just more or less worry about it because of the winter. Like if you have a deep freeze like we did last year, you know what I mean?
I mean, well, yeah, but I'm just saying it's not. You don't have to wait till spring.
No, I know that. I was just for survivability.
Yeah, for them, right? Yeah. Well, for the winter, we're gonna have to do something for the back. We'll enclose it, make it like a 3-wall enclosure, I guess. Yeah,
something. Your mom was saying maybe with her she would do like a tarp or something around it.
I'm gonna do wood, most likely.
The wintertime.
I'm probably gonna build easy like bolt on or some kind of way to put walls up around here so it's just the front is open, because you're gonna have to really block the wind, you know.
Well, they have a little pocket area, so I was thinking maybe you could build like a little frame with like a piece of wood and you could just slide it in there.
Yeah.
And then.
Well, you could. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly.
Could you leave the sides open? Do you think they'd be okay with the sides open?
Wind. You want to block the wind. So the front will be okay. They'll get some wind during the winter or whatever, but I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's not. We still got a ways for that.
Well, we'll say that now and then.
Well, it's not even. It's really not even a giant deal. I mean, it's just literally to block the wind.
Yeah, I know.
So we could use a tarp. You could use a piece of plastic. You just don't want that wind going through there.
No, but I'd like to make something that's nice, and then that way, every year going forward, we're like, oh, it's wintertime. Let's put out.
Yeah, you winterize the coops and the hutches and stuff. Yeah, no, I agree, 100%. Yeah. That's why I said I want to make mine out of wood.
Yeah.
Not sure what though yet. We will figure it out.
Some of that siding or something, maybe.
Yeah. It's going to be another busy week. Wyatt's birthday is the day after tomorrow.
Yes, birthday's on Wednesday.
Yep, he's very, very excited.
Oh.
He's very, very excited.
He is thrilled. And his birthday party's this weekend. Had a little bit of change of plans for his birthday, so.
Yeah, big change of plans, but I'm not going to get into that right now.
No, I'm just saying, a little change of plans. But that's okay. He's still gonna have an awesome birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For turning 9 years old. I remember turning 9.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mine was at a pizza parlor. An actual pizza parlor in, let's see, 90. What was it, 92? I think, yeah, 92.
What, when you turned 9?
Oh yeah, I was like, mine was at an actual pizza parlor.
Yeah, 92.
In 1992. Where you had arcade games and like, you guys know, an actual pizza parlor.
Yeah.
Because nowadays there's not too many of those left.
No, not like they used to be.
No, not like they used to be. And now they all turned into like Buffalo Wild Wings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But back when I was growing up, it was all about the pizza parlors and the video games and the arcade machines,
arcade
right?
Games, yeah.
For kids.
And the
with the football games on or baseball games on or whatever, and the pitchers of beer, and I mean, you guys know. Those are like the best things. I used to beg and plead, I want my birthday at Mountain Mike's Pizza, or I want it at Straw Hat Pizza, I want it at this, that. All local stuff. It was never, I want it at Pizza Hut or at Domino's or at,
no, mine was a local.
It was all local places.
Abby's Pizza is what it was called.
Abby's Pizza?
Yeah.
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 So, yeah, you gotta pick some tomatoes, I think.
Yeah, I got some tomatoes, and so my garden's kind of, I can tell it's kind of drying up.
It's hot.
Well, it's hot, and then I think it's getting close to like its end of producing life. Some of my stuff, it's slowing way down, and I'm sure partly because of the heat. Like,
yeah.
Just the beginning of summer, everything, it wasn't super hot, and so now it's really struggling, but I don't mean struggling like it's dying or anything, but...
No, when it's so hot and it's produced so much already,
yeah.
I mean, it's only going to yield so much, right?
Yeah, you're only going to get so much yield off your plants.
Yeah, so it's not going to be...
You know, it's not like they're going to produce forever.
No. But we've gotten a lot so far this year, guys, and it's still, it's not done yet.
No.
There's still a lot more to get.
Yeah, I'm not coming out here and saying, oh, I'm pulling everything out, it's done. No.
No. I mean, we got a ton of cherry tomatoes right now to grab.
Yeah, I got to pick some cherry. I got some regulars.
Your acorn squash, I think, is getting somewhat ready. I do think so.
Yeah, before we left this weekend, I did pick my watermelon and a cantaloupe. And I let it sit out on the counter this weekend, and I think it's ready to eat.
Yeah.
So I think I'll cut that up today, and we'll have that maybe with our lunch or something.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how that cantaloupe tastes. That's
homegrown.
Yeah, that's what I'm really excited about.
Homegrown.
Homegrown, yeah. Look, so I got
Huh?
I'm getting some more zucchini flowers.
Yeah.
But I got squash bugs too. I mean, they're like this leaf right here.
Yeah, well, the squash bugs are going crazy.
I know, and I have been bug spraying it and stuff like that, but it rained on Friday before we left. And then over the weekend, I wasn't here, so, you know.
It only takes a day or two and they can ruin it.
Oh, yeah, like, look, here. Look, these bunch of...
Not ruin it, but, like, just kill
eggs.
The eggs, but you've gotten so much zucchini on these plants this year so far anyway, it's like, do you need more?
Yeah, no, I mean...
You can always use more, right? But you guys know what I mean.
Yeah, I'd like a few more, because I do have a couple things I want to do with them, but... you know, if it is the end and this is how many I'm going to get, I will say I did great. I got a lot of zucchini off of these plants.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these stems. I mean...
I know. The plants themselves are giant.
Like, they're huge.
Yeah, the stalks on them.
You know, and knock on wood, I haven't had any vine borers.
That's
yet.
good. Yeah.
I don't want to say...
Last year you did.
I did, yeah. I had pretty much almost every single zucchini plant I had last year ended up having a vine borer, and I ended up saving some, and then I lost like 2 of them. I cut it and got the vine borer out, and then it died. I did like, you're supposed to like do like surgical on it. Some people put dirt over the part where they cut, and some people tie it up. But look at my sunflowers, guys. This is what I'm really excited about. Look, they're going to pop open anytime. Look, you can see it.
Yeah, they're coming.
They are. Yeah, and my zinnias.
Zinnias?
Yeah. Yeah, I got these seeds. I can't remember who it was, but it was from one of you guys as subscribers. This is your seeds from your garden you sent to us. And I took all the flower seeds you sent me, and I just threw them all in here. Not the tall sunflowers, just the smaller ones. And this is what I got. It looks really cool, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very colorful.
So we're going to be getting busy today, guys. I got a lot of computer work and different things I got to get doing.
Yeah, and we didn't get to do our domestic stuff this weekend, so I guess I'll work on that.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. And then tomorrow we got to go to the big city. Got a plan for Wyatt's birthday party, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to be really busy. And all the rest of the work. I got to mow the yard again.
Yes.
Take care of the animals, some more stuff. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
But good vibes, guys. Good vibes.
Yeah,
Sending
great
good vibes your way, too.
Oh, yes.
Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for being here. Stay safe, stay motivated, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.